This is sort of checking in on an old friend for the show. Boys, our pal Jordan Peterson is going through it, and I would just like to take this time out of the show to send him our best wishes. But basically, you'll remember years ago when he had to get off benzodiazepines by being put into a coma in a Russian dungeon. Well, now apparently he has a mold problem that's also put him into a coma. And this is says, we're not entirely sure what's going on. In a supreme victory, it says Jordan Peterson has apparently been incapacitated by cleaning up a dirty room. The psychologist, author, and currently hospitalized and suffering from pneumonia and sepsis, as well as a spate of neurological issues that have apparently left him unable to regulate his emotions. So apparently he's had this condition for a while. But it says here, his daughter, Michaela Peterson, took to X to give the world an update on her father's health, describing his recovery as, quote, slow and scary, and admitting we're not entirely sure what's going on. The stated cause of Peterson's ongoing neurological and physical deterioration is SIRS, Systematic Inflammatory Response Syndrome, caused by mold exposure. This is apparently the result of decades of living with mold, though it was recently exacerbated by exposure to an especially moldy environment, Michaela claimed in August. So yeah, Jordan Peterson, get better soon, brother. We're pulling for you. I do like it said that this condition left him unable to regulate his emotions. And then I'm glad it did say later that he had been exposed to this toxic mold for decades, because I was like, oh, well, that would explain his public persona. I've never seen a TV interview with him where he doesn't cry.
Man, he is the guy who eats exclusively beef, right? Am I confusing him with another guy?
Yes.
Yes.
No, he is the beef guy.
No, I don't think my emotions, I would just be fucking miserable and like just crying all the time if that was me. Like if I went like 20 years without eating a stalk of celery, I don't think your emotions should be regulated. I think you're supposed to be sad.
Has this guy ever strung together like a month of good health?
not as long as I've been following his career, which is admittedly only within the last 5 years or so.
You know that like in the I guess sort of mainstream conservative group chat, he is the guy who's always bringing it down. Well, guys, I have another illness. Oh, what a shock.